huge part of anxiety that people just feel in general is this constant pressure to be something, like something, whatever it is. And we're not raised and we're not guided to just be our authentic selves. So people cling on to they cling to these identities, like they're in this political party or that political party, or educated or uneducated, or everyone has some kind of a label, some kind of a mask that they walk around in all the time. And then when they decide that they want to live genuinely as themselves, well, it throws them into like this existential crisis, because then not only do they have all these anxieties and these worries and all of this stuff that's causing them a lot of suffering, well, now their identity's dissolving, and that puts them into a whole new sphere of pain and suffering, because they've identified as being anxious or identified as having OCD, and they like build their identity around this stuff. And so it's a really difficult thing to get out of. And it's really difficult to get people into the position where they can even see that happens. Because once you do finally see it, it's like one of those things, like, you can see it and now you can't, that's all you can see, Right. You ever notice something like on your wall, like there's a little crack on your wall and you just noticed it one day? And then every time you look at the wall, you look at that crack. That's what awareness is like. It's like, I see this now. And then you just see every single example over and over and over. It's wild.
I'd like to go back to what you said about identity.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying there's an anxiety that maybe derives, as you're suggesting, from perhaps a core belief that I shouldn't be, I need to regulate, I need to control who I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to be something.
It's like, is a tree anxious that it's growing the wrong way?
Mm-hmm. No, it
Or
just
is
grows.
treeing?
Mm-hmm. And I think that's the thing that because I make posts about it, and I get questions from people all the time, and they're like, well, what do you mean you just live? And I just live moment by moment, every little moment. Like if I'm doing this with you, I'm doing this. That's it. And if I'm making a sandwich, I'm making a sandwich. That's it. And all of that stuff, all of that weight of all that other bullshit that weighs you down, it's not there. Because it's just moment to moment. And you just, I don't know.
Different way of
I wish there's a way to wrap that up. A lot of these concepts are kind of language fails, a lot of these concepts. Because we're not even trained to talk like this. Like we don't even know how to talk like this. So it's hard to articulate some of these ideas.